Real life street stars, man. We in here with Joseph Smith.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
What's happening?
What's happening, man? Underrated, man.
Yeah.
Can rap, can sing, man.
I'm humble, bro.
Oh my God. Hey, man. Let's start like this, bro.
Yeah.
Let's start. Where are you from, man? What part of the city are you from, man?
Yeah, that's a great question. So once again, my name is Joseph Smith. I'm humble just to be here. I appreciate that, bro. Just the opportunity, man, just to be able to be on this platform, you dig? I'm initially from Oak Cliff, Dallas, Texas.
That's my who.
Over there by Ville, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
1210 Strickland, my real block, you dig what I'm talking about? Yeah.
Yeah, that's live, man. Who else we got in the building, man? Who else we got in the building?
The boy C. Franks, man, Dallas, Texas, man. Trap Society Clothing in the building, man.
Yes, sir. That's your merch on right here? That's fire.
Trap Society Clothing, man, meaning to take risk and prosper.
That's fire.
Trying to get it fired, you know what I'm saying, across America, worldwide type thing. Going big with it.
That's fire. So let's start like this, man. Chase the Bag Entertainment.
Yes,
you
sir.
wearing you got it on your shirt. Got it on your shirt.
Chase that bag. You
Chase
dig what I'm
that bag. Let's talk about that whole movement, man. Chase that bag. I just got familiar with it when you touched down. You put me in tune, and I felt like, you know how like you, as an artist or a person that just like music, you hear some new shit, you like, damn, I'm asleep. What the fuck? I ain't even, you know what I'm saying? So when I heard your music, I said, damn, I've been asleep for sure.
Actually, nah, you haven't been asleep. To be honest with you, bro, like I take full accountability and responsibility of that because at the end of the day, I'm responsible for my marketing, which is what a lot of artists don't do when it comes to marketing, making sure that you know what I'm saying, that you capitalizing on running ads and using social media platforms to be able to expand your brand. And I had not been doing this, so my deepest apologies for that. But I promise you won't have that to worry about no more, bro.
Well, let's talk about Chase the Bag NT.
Yeah.
What is your meaning about chasing the bag?
Most definitely. Chase That Bag Entertainment LLC was founded and started in September of 2019. Filed with the state of Texas LLC. So make sure y'all take care of y'all business and y'all paperwork. You did what I'm saying? So Chase That Bag, what that represents is ultimately being able to chase that bag, right? Multiple streams of revenue to be able to create generational wealth for your family and ultimately being the best expression of yourself. In order to accomplish both of those two things, you must obtain balance. You did what I'm saying? So ultimately, you know what I'm saying, putting yourself in a situation, man, where you can take care of your family, man, being your best expression, man, living life and not allowing life to live you. You did?
That's what's up, man. Now, let me ask you this. Could you have a female that was just straight chase that bag oriented? Because, you know, sometimes chasing the bag is good, but some of these hoes that chasing the bag go to their head and they just won't stop chasing the bag at any cost. Like, when you say chase the bag, is there a moral compass that comes with that?
Absolutely. So kind of going back to talking about how you have Chase That Bag, which is creating a generational wealth, right? Everything that it takes to do that, right? Multiple streams of revenue. And then you also have to be balanced between being the best expression of yourself. So one of the 10 commandments of Chase That Bag is do not manipulate someone for ill intent. You dig what I'm saying? So ultimately what that mean is like, shit, in regards to me chasing this bag, right, to create this generational wealth, I shouldn't be stepping on my brother. You dig what I'm saying? I shouldn't be stepping on my neighbor. You know what I'm saying? I shouldn't be stepping on somebody else that's doing the same thing that's doing, is working as hard as me, if not working harder than me. You dig what I'm saying? And I'm willing to step on them to be able to create my wealth that's fucked up. So ultimately, you got to stay balanced. You dig what I'm saying?
Why do you think this society is so void of morals when it comes to things like that? You know, like we do step, you say it, right, and it sounds good, but people will step on their brother for that bag.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And why, you know, obviously we know what it is, people in bad positions, but in your perception, from your perception.
So I mean, ultimately, like when you look at agendas that's been implemented throughout the last few decades, you dig what I'm saying? They're ultimately implemented so that way they can tear down a generation, right? So if you got these different things that's being implemented, that's putting you in situations to be more likely to go to prison, or be in situations more likely to end up in the grave. You dig what I'm saying? Or in a situation where you got a fucked up credit score and you're in a fucked up zip code and now you can't get a loan based on your zip code type shit. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the case may be, it's been shit that's been implemented, agendas over the course of time that has ultimately put us in a situation where you don't have any wisdom at home. You know what I'm saying? Like, first and foremost, bro, I'm gonna be honest, my nigga. Like, my grandmother raised me, bro. My grandmother, God rest her soul, she was born in 1933. She was the daughter of a sharecropper who was a former slave. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My grandmama raised me on a whole different mindset than somebody that may have been raised by somebody they don't even know, or raised by a missing father, or raised by a missing mother. Somebody that had to play both roles, but they didn't have it all together. You dig what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's a lack of wisdom, and it's a generational curse. And at the end of the day, the cycle got to be broken.
That's crazy, man. Because just talking to you, just from now, I can hear you got a lot of wisdom. You know what I'm saying? Who are some of your influences? It almost sounds like Nipsey Hussle or somebody would be somebody that you fuck with. You know what I'm saying? Like, who are some of the people that you look up to as far as making sure you get your shit together? Because there's a lot of people that do music that don't have an LLC and don't know the benefit of having a business and getting the money back at the end of the year and shit like that.
Wow, man, bro. Chase that bag today. Hey, make sure y'all go to ChaseThatBag.com. You dig? Shit, influences. I would say first and foremost, my grandmother, Janie Smith. You dig what I'm saying? She tatted on my neck. You know what I'm talking about? 1210 Strickland, born and raised. She from East Texas, came to the city and did her motherfucking thing. Man, my grandmother highly influenced me, man. I seen her be an entrepreneur. My grandfather was an entrepreneur. They had rent homes and all this different type of shit. You dig what I'm saying? So ultimately what happened was my grandfather, he got sick probably when I was like maybe 4. You know what I'm saying? My grandfather got sick, and my grandmother, she couldn't really, you know what I'm saying, take care of everything, so she had to get rid of everything. You dig what I'm saying? But I seen them do it. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I have that same spirit that they had of entrepreneurship and sharing information and wanting to see people free, not bound by shackles. You dig what I'm saying? So I would say my grandmother's the first and foremost. The next person I would say, as far as an entertainer, I would say, shit, man, that's really tough. Cause you really don't hear, I'm gonna be honest, bro, like, you know what I'm saying, when I be listening, I don't hear people talking about it, bro.
Right.
Like, I don't hear people talking about, you need to have a motherfucking LLC, and you need to pay $300 at the state filing fee online, so that way you have a motherfucking LLC, so that way you can file all the motherfucking me shit that you doing for the whole motherfucking me year, whether that mean gas for your car, food for your belly, clothes for your body. You dig what I'm saying? Whether that be motherfucking me shit, studio time, motherfucking videography, whatever the fuck you spent on. Shit, man, write that shit out, my nigga, get that shit back, fam. Like, bro, like y'all niggas missing out. A lot of niggas do this shit for fun and not for funds. A lot of niggas only focus on, I just want to record a song and go perform and play my song, DJ, play my song. Man, this shit is a whole fucking business, and it's a lot of money out here to be made if you taking care of your business correctly. You dig? Chase that bag.
That's what's up, man. Again, man, on to the music. You have an actual mixtape called Chase That Bag 3. I'm on 3. I started at 3, so I might need to go do some homework. I might need to go back and do a little bit of homework, because that third one is 5. That bitch 5. 4 tracks.
Yeah.
4 tracks. Let's get to it, man. My favorite track on there is Garden of Eden. You know what I'm saying? That's a very significant name, though. Garden of Eden. Why did you name it that? I'm just curious.
So I actually, you know, although I don't do religion, what I did was I borrowed a concept from a religious perspective.
Okay.
The Garden of Eden. So everyone knows about the Garden of Eden. The Garden of Eden was supposed to be this beautiful and wonderful and angelic and heavenly place. You dig what I'm saying? But what happened in the Garden of Eden was, it was some fucked up shit going on in the Garden of Eden. You know, the person or the entity or the man or the father or whatever you want to call it, right, that was in charge, actually created something that actually committed treason towards him. One of his own creations committed treason. You dig what I'm saying? So ultimately, you know, when you got this place that we call America and all this shit that look good, and we feel like, oh, this shit is just the most beautiful thing ever, it's just the best country ever, until you start finding out about what's going on around you. You dig what I'm saying? You start finding out like, this shit ain't really what I thought it was. It's just been branded to me for me to perceive it a certain way. You dig what I'm saying? That has altered my reality. Ultimately, now I think what I think is true is not really true at all. You dig what I'm saying? So the Garden of Eden actually talks about different parallels of shit that's supposed to look good, but really is fucked up all at the same time. Are we really in that garden? You dig what I'm saying?
In the Garden of Eden, you know, there's a couple life lessons that kind of apply, right? The man was told not to eat a forbidden fruit, right? The snake, being the devil, quote unquote, convinced her to do it. The man ran behind the woman.
But I'm gonna show you something.
Do you think there's any significance in that?
So ultimately, I'm gonna tell you why there is a significance in that, but it's not significance as one may think that it's significant.
Right.
You dig what I'm saying? If you look at when this shit was written, bro, this shit was written during a whole different time. a whole different phase. And not only that, but where it was written, you have to understand they have a very misogynistic approach.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They believe in male domination and that the woman is the lesser of the female. However, though, if you go back to goddamn me, Kemet, you did what I'm saying, and you look at their God system, and you look at the level that they on, the woman is right there with the man. Matter of fact, we can't be born without a woman. You dig what I'm saying? So the woman is just of equal value as the man is. So it's written and ultimately published during a very misogynistic time. But if you had somebody wake up today in 2020 in America, they're gonna be like, damn, women got rights. You dig what I'm saying?
Right.
It's like an Islamic approach at the same time.
Right. Now, for the actual song, I like the song because I feel like you got on there and you really showed your ability to harmonize, carry a note, and it was fire. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate that, bro.
And then you demonstrated the
Chase that
fact
bag.
that you can rap. You know what I'm saying? So I do think that was a good blend.
Appreciate
and
that,
I would
bro.
definitely love to see more of that, man.
Yeah.
My second favorite song is Run It Up.
Run it up.
Run it up.
Yay. Yay.
Run
Give
it
me a
up.
check, I'm gonna run it up. Little bitch. Yay.
Now, I got to ask you this, man, who's doing your production, man? Because I feel like who your blend of beats and what you pick, I feel like it fits you. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it fits you.
Appreciate that, bro. Appreciate that. So as far as beat selection, I select all my beats. I got different places that I'm able to go. Now, real quick, let me school you, right?
Yeah.
A lot of niggas be doing these motherfucking beats off YouTube. They got tags in them. They find these free download beats with tags in them. Man, get your shit together, fam. I'm telling you this out of love, my nigga. Not for you to receive it the wrong way or not embrace it, man. I'm telling you this out of love. Like, make sure like that you do the rentals on them, right? Get the, don't even just get the MP3 or the WAV file. Like, go ahead and get the track outs. You know what I'm saying? They purposely have the melody turned down and have the bass turned up. Like, shit, get the track out so you can have your engineer mix and master the beat as well. So I got different places I go and I pick my beats, handpick my beats. I write out vibe, how I'm feeling. If I ain't feeling a certain type of way, I ain't fucking with it. You know what I'm saying? So they let you know every motherfucking song you hear from Joseph Smith is real, authentic, and true. It's about my life, past, present, and motherfucking future. Chase that bag.
Chase that motherfucker, man.
She
Still popping, man. What was the sample on that?
still popping.
Yeah,
Man,
there was
I
like a
don't even
little,
know.
it was something in the background. It was like,
I don't know what the
felt like-
sample was. I just know that bitch sound like it said it was still popping.
Yeah.
So I was like, fuck it, we still popping.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Chase that bag, we still got it. You know what I'm saying?
So I want to ask you as a writer, right? It feels like you got song making down like it's nothing. It feels like it's easy for you. You know what I'm saying? Have you ever thought about jumping into the ghostwriting, writing hits for other people lane?
So that's a great question, bro. I'm humbled as well. Thank you. Yes, I have. The problem that I have discovered with working with other people is that they don't see the bigger picture.
Right.
Like, let's say you an amazing entertainer. Like, you can entertain your ass off. I'm talking about everybody wants to see you as an audience. You dig what I'm saying? But let's say you can't write no motherfucking music. Your shit garbage as fuck. You know what I'm saying? All the marketing in the world, guess what? Your shit still garbage as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Shit, my nigga, get you a ghostwriter. You know what I'm saying? Like, get you a ghostwriter. Like, you got the 10% of music, which is the music, of the 100% pie, the 10%, which is music.
Right.
That pie right there, if you can perform and you can rock a stage and all that shit, you 50% of the way there at that 10. You know what I'm saying? Shit, just get your song shit down. You know what I'm saying? Now, you got that down, now let's focus on this other 90% business, you dig?
Do you think when that Drake and Meek thing happened with the ghostwriter, do you think that fucked the game up? Because now people, it's almost like you're ashamed to go get a ghostwriter. You know what I'm saying? But I do feel at least 80% of artists need ghostwriters.
Yeah.
Because some niggas have certain elements, but they don't know how to put it together, or
Right.
they got the image and they just completely trash,
Right.
or they got the voice but they don't know how to rap type
Right,
shit. So,
right.
do you think that the whole Drake fiasco kind of put a negative light on ghostwriting in general?
I actually, excuse me, my apologies. I actually don't think it did at all. I actually think what it did was it actually showed us a lot. You dig what I'm
Right.
saying? What it showed us is that when you add value and a fan receives value from you, you add value to their life in some type of shape, form, or fashion. Right? Let's say you listen to one of Joseph Smith's songs and now you motivated as fuck. to go to work 9 to 5 and go get that paper. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe you motivated as fuck to say, hey, I'm finna go work for myself. I'm finna leave this job. Whatever the case may be, I'm adding value to your life. You dig what I'm saying? So ultimately, they don't give a fuck. All they hear is the song. All they see is the video. You know what I'm saying? People don't read credits no more. Right now, if you told them your favorite rapper got ghostwriters, they'll swear up and down you lying. And guess what? Go look them credits up and you're going to see there are a team of people who are responsible for writing those songs. You dig what I'm saying? So actually, I think he shined a positive light on the shit. Get your ghostwriter. Hey, I write for you. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Chase that
Man, how much is gonna cost for you to go on, drip down and write a nigga a good verse? Not me.
What?
I'm just saying, like,
For a good verse?
I'm saying one of these artists, man. Because you gotta write the song. You can't just write the verse. You gotta give
It depends on how many bars. You dig what I'm saying?
No, the song. I want the whole
song.
I want the whole bitch.
The whole bitch.
Whole bitch.
Shit, everything's negotiable. You know what I'm saying?
Hit my DM.
Hit me up.
Man.
ChaseThatBag.com.
ChaseThatBag.com, man. Hey, let's touch on the merch, man. You got a shirt on right now.
Yeah.
Where can people get that? Where can people touch you and tap in with you?
Most definitely. Make sure that you go to ChaseThatBag.com. That's ChaseThatBag.com. And you can actually select whatever you like as far as merchandise, man. We got t-shirts for everybody. We got neutral t-shirts as far as male and gender. We got some women-only t-shirts. We got some men-only t-shirts. We got some divided t-shirts. So, whatever you like, man, shit, we got it, man. Come shop with us. Come fuck with us, man. Chase that bag. Make sure that you got something in your life that motivates you. Chase that bag every goddamn day. You dig what I'm saying?
That's hard.
Chase that bag.
Now, for you, rest of the year, Corona season, all that, what do you got coming out next? You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you got a fire-ass EP out right now. Chase That Bag 3. Go pick it up. I'm sure the last two was fire, too. I gotta tap in. What do you got coming up for the rest of the year? You know what I'm saying?
Man, that's great. So ultimately, right now we are in the third quarter. So right now for the third quarter, of course, like right now, man, I'm just touring right now, man. I'm pubbing, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, Blogs, man, fuck with me, hit me up. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, I'm just out here branding and marketing right now for this third quarter. Branding and marketing, and then also too, I'm dropping a bunch of visuals. You can go to ChaseThatBag.com to see all of my visuals. And also too on YouTube, there's Joseph Smith Music. You're able to go see all of my videos. So we dropping one a week, you know what I'm saying? And we dropping one for the whole EP of Chase That Bag 3. We dropping for the whole EP of Chase That Bag 2. So we got over 10 videos finna be getting ready to come out. So that's for the third quarter. And then for the fourth quarter, of course, we're gonna drop another project. You dig what I'm saying? We're gonna drop another project. We're gonna have a surprise feature on there too. I ain't even gonna tell you who it is. But it's gonna be a surprise feature. Somebody everybody fucking with in the D, so you know what I'm saying? Real talk, man, be on the lookout for this shit.
Already, man. Go ahead and tell them where they can find you, where they can look you up at.
Yeah, you can fuck with me at ChaseThatBag.com. It's got all of my social media links on there as well. Shit, also too, you can fuck with me on Instagram at TheRealJosephSmith. Guess what? You can find it at ChaseThatBag.com. Go to ChaseThatBag.com. Scroll down to the bottom, put your email address in there. Get on my subscriber list. I do a bunch of giveaways. I do a bunch of promotions. I do a bunch of discounts. Like shit, sometimes I do money giveaways. So make sure you go down there and put in your email at ChaseThatBag.com. If you want to know about Joseph Smith, you can find it right there.
Damn.
Chase That Bag.
Chase That Bag.
Yeah.
Real life street star.
Yeah.
Shout out Reallyfe street stars, nigga. Move. Hey.